Hey guys, what's going on? This is Ken Susi here, live with another Fishman Takeover. How you all doing? It is 1 o'clock Wednesday, every single Wednesday from 1 to 2, except for last week. I had to be in the office for something, but yeah, so every single week from 1 to 2, Eastern Standard Time, I'm going live across my social media, across Fishman social media. Be sure to be watching the Fishman Facebook. That is where I am broadcasting right now. Also their Twitch. I'm also broadcasting on my own personal Facebook and my YouTube channel called Lord of the Rigs. For any of you that are on Instagram right now watching this stream, if you head over to Lord of the Rigs, which you see up above, go like and subscribe and set your notifications so you don't miss out on any of these things. I am here to basically talk about everything about my career, about me, about Fluence. I'm going to be showing a lot of cool wiring diagrams, going to be showing a lot of cool stuff. In general, any questions that you may want to ask me directly, that's totally cool because, yeah, we're here and I can show you right on the Fishman site. Speaking of the Fishman site, let's head over right there right now. This is fishman.com. You can see that we're going to be referencing a lot of the products, whether it's acoustic, electric, MIDI, whatever it is. I will be here to try to help you field all your questions. And also, let's not forget that we have a Fishman store. It's fishmanstore.com. Head over there, as you can see. And for those of you, again, who are watching Instagram and you want to ask me a question, head over to my YouTube channel because I will not be able to see your questions because they're rolling by way too fast. Again, head over to fishmanstore.com, hit shop, and you can see we have cool hats, t-shirts, a bunch of amazing stuff right here. I'm super into it. I own a Fishman shirt, obviously. But one of my favorite things is on the screen as well, as you're seeing, is the accessories tab. It's pretty cool. You could head over down there and just check out like all the cool things that Fishman has for sale. You know, 2-band EQ, extra pots, extra wires, any of that garbage that you may or may not need. But again, guys, I am taking all your questions. You can ask me anything you want. Again, head over to Lord of the Rigs and subscribe to that channel if you're on Instagram and want to ask me a question there. But right now, I am posting one quick question right here, like Coleman. Hey Ken, hope you're having a great day, my dude. Yes, I am having a nice day. I'm just here with my guitars, kind of, you know, chilling here with my amp, my whole setup, everything that you would ever want to party with, I am currently partying with. Jeff Kendrick's on Instagram right now. That's pretty cool. Ex-Devil Driver. Actually, ripping guitar player. Good dude. So anyway, yeah, while everyone's kind of filtering in, we got a pretty good audience already across the socials. If anyone wants to hear a song, I am going to be playing something off of the Oncoming Storm right now. This one is called Zombie Autopilot. Again, everybody, it's great to see you all here. I am Ken Susi. I'm here on a Fishman Live. For everyone who's watching on my personal Instagram channel, head over to Lord of the Rigs, like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of these events. Plus, you won't be able to see what's going on my screen. But what am I playing today? I am playing my ESP KSM7 guitar. Pretty sick, LTD. You want this guitar. Mine's beat up because I've been touring and beating on this for a while, but what do I have here? I've got Fishman Fluence Modern Series humbuckers in 7-string, nickel in the bridge, brushed stainless, and nickel in the neck. This is ceramic, this is Alnico. I am currently playing in voice 1. Absolutely love the versatility. This is voice 2. If you flip it in the up position, I have a bat switch here, and if I pull this up, I get a negative 3 dB of gain reduction. Why do I love Fluence? Why did I move over to Fluence? Because these pickups are made with a brand new technology. When I say voice 1, voice 2, it's not like a digital pickup. It's nothing crazy. It's still analog. It actually has a smart coil. It is a 48-layer precision coil that rewinds itself and switches to a different filter set that gives you different types of sounds. In voice 1, I've got an active sound. Voice 2, I have a passive sound. And then if I'm in voice 1 and I want less gain, less output, I will lift up this switch right here. And yeah, that's what I'm playing with. That's my live rig. Absolutely love it. Super quiet, super responsive. But enough about me. Let's talk to some of the people that are writing in right now. Joel is writing, "Hey Ken, I was able to get a set of white 8-string Abassis after asking about them for a few weeks. Got a pair. It was with a 5-way Super Switch battery pack and Shadow Kill Pot." That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, we don't really sell Tosin's pickups in white, but I think we got you one. That was pretty cool. The Super Switch is awesome. I'm not sure which Super Switch you used, but, you know, Oak Grigsby's are good. The Ibanez OTAC switches, if you can get them, those are really good too. I like the OTAC switches because they're super compressed and there's like 2 like thin layers and they're very small, low profile. But the Oak Grigsby stuff's great too. Allows you to get those 2 and 4 positions in Tosin's pickups. Yeah, that 4 position, which I call 4, is like, you know, down is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then neck is 5. The 4 is awesome because Tosin's got pole pieces in the neck pickup, so it gives you that like Telecaster-like sound, but super hi-fi, super crazy, super awesome. I love Tosin's pickups. I'm sure your guitar sounds amazing. Battery pack's a lifesaver. Absolutely love the battery packs. I have one in my guitar right now in the back. As you can see right here, this is my battery pack. You basically drill out a 1/2-inch hole instead of getting like 9 volts and letting your battery die. And there's so many times on stage I'd be like looking at my guitar tech saying like, oh yeah, like, you know, check the battery. I think the battery's bad or whatever. This is amazing because I get 200 plus hours. It's rechargeable. Always outputs 9 volts for the whole the whole cycle. And whenever this light right here starts flashing red, I have 10 hours left to charge my guitar. It's like a cell phone. Absolutely love it. Never run out of batteries. Always get a consistent 9 volts. So absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Let's see. Who else is writing me here today? It's Wednesday. I'm partying. The question is, I know most of you guys are at work right now. Are you partying as well? Sean is writing, "Wednesday again already. Sup?" What's up, Sean? Good to see you. Guys, again, if you're on Instagram watching this stream, I am on Fishman's Twitch and Facebook. You can see this stream there. I highly advise that you head over there and check it out. But if you want to, you can subscribe to what's above me, Lord of the Rigs. Like and subscribe. Never miss out on any of these. And I can definitely, I could definitely put your questions up on the screen. I can't really see them on Instagram because they're going by way too fast. But I can always put them on the screen. I absolutely love it. Whoa, this is pretty cool. We got a question right here that I'm putting on the screen now from Internal War. I am assuming that is from an Unearth song from our EP, Internal War, one of my favorite songs by Unearth that we never play. Hey Ken, been a fan for years, and I was wondering if you could give us some details on the new Unearth record. And did you sing it all? Always thought you killed it on the clean parts. Thank you, Internal War. That is awesome. I really appreciate your kind words. I did not sing on this record, and I actually did not sing on the last record. Last record I sung on was Darkness in the Light, believe it or not. So that is 3 records ago. The band went into the studio in November, recorded all the drums and guitars, and I am not sure on the status from there as far as when the record will be completed, when it will be mixed, when it will be, vocals will be done on it. If vocals have already been placed on the record. So I'm not too sure what's going on with it at all. Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is that the band went into the studio and started recording, and so far, so good. I know everyone's pretty stoked on it. Joel is writing again. Hey bud, DiMarzio Super Switch, of course, using the push-pull for voicings on the tone position. Thanks. Yeah, okay. I've never tried the DiMarzio Super Switch, but I'm sure it's good. I mean, I've never heard anything bad about it. I've never been told to stay away. Ooh, Instagram. We've got Sky, big time German producer. Very cute man. Just chilling. It's good to see you, Sky. Hopefully you and I will be able to connect. You should hit me up sometime. I want to talk to you about my life, what's going on, and when I'll be seeing you again. Love, Sky. Brandon Adams. Yes, Brandon, you just joined Lord of the Rigs. Thank you so much. 9. You Germans. Thank you very much for joining my Lord of the Rigs page. Basically, what's going on is you will now be able to ask me questions, and I'll be able to see them on the screen. So head over, ask me a question. Let's hear something, bro. I just played Zombie Autopilot off of the Oncoming Storm. Let's see. Maybe I can get another song up for you. Let's see. Hey Ken, yo, my favorite MMK guitar player from Russia, Siberia. Sorry. It's a pity that you stopped using clean vocals. It was on the brilliant album Darkness in the Light. Thank you so much. Again, I really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean the most recent Unearth records, past 3, haven't really had any singing parts. I think Trevor sang on one of the songs, kind of at the end. What song was that? One with the Sun, maybe. But yeah, no, I just, there hasn't been any songs that were written with that in mind. So yeah, no, I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words again. Anyone who's on Instagram, by the way, I'm seeing all these questions pop up. I keep saying it. Head over to Lord of the Rigs or Fishman's Facebook or Twitch account and just like and subscribe so you can never miss one of these live streams, but also you can ask me questions. I cannot answer all the questions on Instagram. You can't even see what I'm actually broadcasting here. It'd be awesome if you did, because then you can join into the conversation. But let's see. Can you play My Will Be Done? I can. I don't have my whammy bar, so I can't do the solo, the cool whammy, wah solo thing. But I can certainly play. My Will Be Done. So again, this one goes out to PSL22, asking for My Will Be Done off of the mark. My will be done off of the March. Guys, thank you so much. I am live currently right now, broadcasting across the Fishman socials, Twitch, Facebook, and I am on my own personal Facebook. And as you can see, if you're watching Instagram right now, Lord of the Rigs, that is my YouTube page. I am going to be broadcasting again live every Wednesday from 1 to 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you guys like this stream, head over to Lord of the Rigs, like and subscribe so you never miss out on any of these. And also check out the Fishman page. I really want to communicate with you. I am here to talk about being a guitar player in a band. I am also here to talk about being a brand manager and representative of Fishman Fluence. I love to talk about pickups. I love to talk about why all the pickups that Fishman makes are amazing, especially the ones that are in my guitar currently right now, the Fishman Fluence Modern Series humbuckers. I absolutely love it. I love these pickups very much. We can even go over and I'll show you some of the cool things that we have. I really like these pickups too. These are, and if you're not seeing this on Instagram, you know, you're not seeing the visuals that I'm discussing. But yeah, I mean, look at these classic series humbuckers with the metal covers. They're really, really awesome. I am very much into them. I use Voice 2 on a lot of stuff because they're high gain, higher gain, overwound, muscular, hot rodded. But the Voice 1's great too for clean or like rock and roll kind of stuff. What else do I play? I am currently playing these pickups right now. This is the 7-string modern series humbuckers. They're so good. They're everything that I've ever wanted in a pickup. I absolutely love them. How quiet they are, how responsive they are. I always feel like every single string has a preamp attached to it just because I can hear everything individually, so the clarity's unbelievable. I think anyone who's ever played these knows how good they are. But then again, we've got what else do we got? Fishman has open core classic pickups, which I think are pretty cool, that I'm showing you on the screen here. Black, white, zebra, reverse zebra. Look at these pickups. They're so good. I have them in all my... anything that I don't have moderns in, I have classics in. The signature pickups are really good. I think it's pretty cool. Like, the voicing's great. The split coil sounds are amazing. A lot of people don't know this, but, Voice 1 is a PAF. Voice 2 is, a hot-rodded pickup. But then, usually, when you split a pickup, you're either getting one sound or the other. You're getting whatever pickup you're on, you're getting a split of that tone. We decided at Fishman to make an independent third voicing that is perfect for split coil sounds. So it is completely untethered to Voice 1 or Voice 2. I think that's unbelievable because, you're maximizing your tone. You're getting the thing that you want the most. So I love that. I'm going to continue to go and talk about Fluence pickups. But I have more questions from John. Oh, actually, C is writing, my Smith will be done. Well, my Will Smith be done. That is a good joke. Plus the hand slap. If anyone saw that, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock in the face at the Oscars or something, or whatever, the Grammys, or I don't know. It's probably Oscars. I don't pay attention. But anyway, kind of a bold move. Seems a little unhinged, but that's beyond me. Anyway, could you please play We Are Not Anonymous, The Chosen, off the March sometime, 2 of my all-time favorite songs. I haven't played We Are Not Anonymous Anonymous in a long time, or The Chosen. I'd have to relearn those. I'm sorry, I'm not actually on there. Ooh, Sky, Rammstein. Did I say that right? If I'm all fish. Oh my God, Lindman, Immigrate. Those are all Richard Z-esque or Rammstein bands. I am psyched. Yeah, I mean, there's been some sightings of the Rammstein camp playing Fishman Fluence humbuckers. I am excited about it. I wonder if anybody there on the internet has anything to do with it. Mr. Sky Van Hoff. Beautiful man that you are. I love Sky. He's my favorite. He's one of my favorite Germans. One of. The other one is his best friend Mark, who is a tech for Evanescence and everybody else. Very cool dudes. Very German. Again, Joel is writing. Also, are you going to catch Animals as Leaders and Intervals on tour? I'm seeing them on Friday. I will 100% be at the Animals Leaders tour with Intervals. I feel like I saw that exact same tour about 4 years ago, but it's cool that they're touring again. I like both bands a lot. But yeah, Javier, Tosin, absolutely some of my favorite artists on the Fishman roster. Unbelievable players. Neither one of them actually ever messes up playing guitar, so it's kind of discouraging to be around them because, I am not nearly as good as them, but they are unbelievable writers. Their new record sounds awesome. I can't say enough about. I was a fan of Animals as Leaders before I started working with them, so this is just like amazing. What thickness do you use as a pick? Maybe play Overcome. So the pick that I'm currently using is this cool Ken Susi pick, but these are technically, this is in white, but I technically use Dunlop greens. The Dunlop greens are really good because I was using the purples, the step up, and I was breaking a lot of strings, and then when I went down one size, whatever the green is, I'm not sure of the exact millimeters. Oh, excuse me, very tired. But anyway, this changed my life. I can dig in a little bit more, and I can finesse the strings a bit more rather than having something super heavy. Dimebag Daryl taught me about the sharp pick before Dunlop started making these like this. I used to shave the side of my picks to a point because of Mr. Dimebag Daryl. So luckily, Dunlop makes these picks now, and I absolutely love them. I Own LC is writing. What's up? How you doing? Nice to see you. I'm glad that you're here. So good. Did you ever try crank amps? Well, speaking of Dimebag Daryl, Dimebag Daryl once sent me while I was on tour to the crank amplification warehouse or headquarters in Arizona once to try out his prototype amp before the Franken-Dime-Bucker, whatever he called it, the Franken, that his signature amp came out, and I was pretty floored by the prototype. I'm not sure about the actual the amp that they released at the end of the day, but the prototype blew my mind. It was so good. So My Own LC, I will be in Vegas. Write this on your calendar. I will be in Vegas, and I'm not going to say why, but I will be in Vegas on June 10th. Head over to Las Vegas, enter Las Vegas, and you will see Ken Susi there on June 10th. There will be a reason for me to be there, but I cannot tell you. Green is 0.88. Yes, so these are the Dunlop greens, 0.88. Thank you, C. I appreciate it. See, this is why I love talking to you all online, just because you guys have all the answers if I don't. I love it. Pierre is writing, believe the green Dunlop 88. Have you ever tried the Flow series? Actually, I have not. I don't know what that is, but I've been playing on these picks since like Dunlop picks since I was 8 or 9 years old. So anything I ever touched that's different than this is usually like very strange to me. So I am not ignorant. I am not closed-minded. I just know what I like and I know what I feel. So it's one of those things. Like I would try something new, but I don't know. I'm just stuck with picks. I'm just kind of stuck in my old ways. So Dunlop's got me by the short seat. Do you have any tips for writing music? Fred, that's a great question. Let's see. Oh, if anybody is writing on my Instagram currently right now, feel free to add to the conversation here on my live stream. Go to Lord of the Rigs, like and subscribe, and ask my questions there, and I'll put them up on the screen. Also, I am on Fishman's Facebook and Twitch, so any platform you can find me there. And start asking me questions over there if you're on Instagram, because I will put them up on the screen for everyone to see. So again, Fred, do I have any tips for writing music? Yes, I do. You don't have to know how to write music, like actually like script it or read music or any of that kind of thing. I write half on impulse, and the other half I write on theory. So I like using, the circle of fifths, things of that nature, in order to understand how certain chords and certain notes work within chords and how many notes you have within the chords. So if like I play 4 different chords, I will have a set of notes that will fall within that. Knowing your modes is actually really helpful. Understanding tension and dynamics. But if you're just talking about plain and simple, like sitting down and writing, my best advice for you out there is it's more of a hippie, spiritual kind of thing. And I like the last thing in the world that I am is a hippie and or spiritual. But I will say when it comes to music, I kind of am. If you're having a really great day or a really bad day, if times are tough or if times are great, I think the best case scenario is to go and pick up your guitar and write the way you feel in that moment. I know that that's kind of basic, and I know that's a cop-out to a certain degree because it's not very musical, but I think the best music is written through joy and or torment, whatever it is. I mean, when I was 20-something years old, the earlier Unearth records, I was writing not to become famous in a band or something like that. It was more so to write to shed material that made me feel good, and writing to make me feel great. I would love to write in order to listen back to it and feel accomplished. So I hope that answers your question. Yes. Sky. Okay, yo, Ken, I finally made it to another stream. Did I miss Sanctity Brothers again? No, but I can try to play that. You've been asking. I'm not gonna, last time I think you showed up late. I'm gonna warn you, I have not played the song in months. I may blow it. I may make a complete... How awesome is it that Evertune just stays in tune? Okay, as long as I have the first note, I think I could play the whole song. So it starts there. It's right there. Jeremy, you're a good dude. Thank you so much for showing up again and asking for this song. I am the worst friend ever, worst live streamer, just because. Sanctity of Brothers, let me find that. I'm going to play that song for you. So this one goes out to Jeremy, who I haven't been ducking technically. We've just missed each other. He's been showing up late for the stream, but you've made it within time. So this is for you, Jeremy, Sanctity of Brothers. Yes, what is up? I am back. This is Ken Susi doing my live stream. I am partying with you. Tour Demon just showed up on Instagram. One of my favorite people in the entire planet, Mr. Alex. I'm sure you're on tour right now. In a van, sleeping at a hostel, which you know that I don't love to do. Love you, Alex. Hope you guys are great in Serbia and or on tour right now. Again, for everybody, it's so good to see old friends and people show up. Just literally head over to Fishman's Facebook or Twitch to watch these streams every single Wednesday from 1 to 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But if you are on Instagram, feel free to like and subscribe to Lord of the Rigs. Ask me a question. It will pop up on the screen. It is all good. I am posting more questions up on the screen. That was Sanctity of Brothers from 3 in the Eyes of Fire. Haven't played that song in a while. But Jeremy was writing, what tuning do you use for Brothers? I am using standard tuning. So it's E to E like a normal guitar, and the lowest string is a B. So that is it. Nothing crazy. All of the other records we have are tuned differently. It is B, F sharp, B, E, A, C, F sharp. So that is the tuning of Unearth currently right now. Okay, yo Ken, are you gonna be able to? Are we going to be able to hear you solo on the next album? Yeah, I think so. I can't remember if I laid down. We just did like basic tracks. So I can't remember if I wrote my solos for the songs that I had. So yeah, I have been soloing on the other records. I just don't do it during the verses and all that other stuff. So, so that is that. Oh, so again, if you have, if you guys want to ask me questions, head over to Lord of the Rigs or Fishman. I'm seeing a lot of activity here on Instagram. I'm loving spending time with you all, though. Love spending time with you. Again, what pickups? Oh, we were talking about products before. And you know what I really love is the SSA, SSP pickups. Let me show you those real quick. SSA, SSP, what is that? We had Murphy here not too long ago ask me about these pickups. But what it is that when you have a humbucker, a Fluence humbucker, whether it's a classic, or a kill switch, or a modern, or whatever it is, if you need a pickup that combines with HSS, HSH, or HS, these pickups are what you throw into your guitar. Again, if you're in the HS or HSH, you're going to need an SSA pickup. If you're using HSS, you will need to use an SSP. I love these pickups. I think they sound absolutely amazing. It's kind of the best of both worlds. You kind of get that like Stratty feel up top, and then you got the then you got a humbucker in the bridge. I absolutely love it. Let's see. What? Oh, I'm getting more questions. More questions for me. All right, cool. When are you and the boys coming to Atlanta? I'm not sure. We don't have, there's nothing booked yet. So I'm sure sometime soon. Soon-ish, like end of the year or whatever it is. I'm not entirely sure. How do I harmonize licks? Thirds or fifths. So if you know a little bit of music theory, you know, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, you know, that stuff. You'll basically, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That's a harmony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if there's a note, so thirds, fifths, those are always really slick. Anyway, to learn. So thirds, fifths. Sometimes we just play around with different harmonies too. What is it too? I always go. So if I'm doing something here like a hammer-on-y pull-off kind of thing, 1 4 1 4 1 4, even if it's on the first fret, where the pinky ends, I will slide that up, and that will be a harmony too as well. That's like the Cannibal Corpse harmony. So that was a good question. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hey, miss you guys. Any chance after the album comes out, you'll come back to Winnipeg? Just thought I would ask. Randy, that'd be cool. Winnipeg gets very cold. I will tell you that. I'd love to come back to Winnipeg. We'll see. Right now, nothing is booked, but I'm sure Unearth will end up back in Winnipeg at some point pretty soon. But yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Well, guys, anyway, I'm going to wrap up today. I would love to thank everybody for joining my live stream. Again, I always go live every single Wednesday. Let's not forget, head over to www.fishman.com. You'll see products, acoustic, electric, MIDI, amplification, whatever it is that you're in the search for, Fishman has it. I think it's amazing. Don't forget about fishmanstore.com. Don't forget about fishman.com. But again, don't forget to show up to this live stream. So if you're on Instagram and you're wondering why I'm live, head over to Lord of the Rigs, like and subscribe. But if you are a true Fishman fan, you'll head over to Fishman's Facebook and or Twitch account. I think it's amazing that they let me do this every single week, and I get to be a product manager and talk to you about the products that I absolutely love and adore. So guys, thank you so much again for all your time. Love you all. I will see you next week, and we will party just as hard as we did today. Thanks, guys.